outdoor sign that reads National Institutes of Health. The voices of 5 postbaccalaureate fellows over close-up footage of each fellow sitting in shared workspaces or pipetting in lab.
What brought me to the Neuro-Oncology branch?
I came to the Neuro-Oncology branch because I was really interested in combining clinical research with bench work.
I've always been interested in neuro-based and neuroscience research.
I always was interested in cancer research.
I was really set on working at the NIH in biomedical research, and so I wanted to combine that neuroscience background with my cancer biology interests.
Postbac fellow Morgan Johnson, seated in a hallway.
Being part of the Neuro-Oncology branch is really unique because we get to do so many different types of projects and work here.
Close-up of a gloved hand pipetting in lab. Voice of postbac fellow Tuesday Haynes, who is seated in a hallway.
I'm working in the laboratory. Specifically, I'm part of the Translational immunology team.
Postbac fellow Zalman Wong, seated in a hallway, followed by shots of him in lab using a microscope.
I was able to test a new cell line and test the drug that they were working on that new cell line.
Postbac fellow Madura Managoli, seated in a hallway.
My second and third year, I said, I've seen a lot of the preclinical side. What about the clinical side?
She continues speaking over footage of fellow postbac Bennett McIver talking to a patient in clinic.
How does the preclinical aspects of translational medicine actually translate to, clinical medicine?
Madura speaks over footage of postbac Zuena Karim, who is showing an online questionnaire to a patient. In a separate exam room, postbac Lorenzo Argao listens to a doctor talking with a patient.
We were working on, clinical research, patient outcomes, and then just helping out the clinical teams with whatever support they need.
Postbac fellow Braden Chavez in an office, followed by shots of him showing a presentation about the Neuro-Oncology Tumor Board to fellow postbac Sana Husseini.
Most of my time at the Neuro-Oncology branch has been spent focusing on the Tumor Board program, which brings in doctors from other institutions and from within the NIH to see and deal with their most difficult cases.
Braden in the clinic showing a patient how to begin an online questionnaire.
You're sort of learning alongside a lot of these doctors about treating patients and of the disease etiology.
Postbac fellow Caitlin Slattery, seated in a hallway.
I really have appreciated being included on everything from the clinical side to the lab-based side.
Caitlin conducting a procedure in lab and viewing the results on a laptop screen.
I'm able to maybe at 8 a.m. be hearing about specific patient cases and then later on doing an experiment on a patient's blood.
Zalman seated in a hallway, followed by footage of him at a lab hood pipetting a pink liquid.
Without basic science research, we won't be able to have any clinical research, so the Neuro-Oncology branch really helped me see how testing a drug in cells is able to translate into clinical trials and hopefully help with clinical outcomes.
Morgan seated in a hallway, followed by footage of her working at her computer.
The accomplishments that I'm most proud of are definitely having a paper being en route for publication. I also get to be involved with journal club presentations, presenting novel work in the field for our branch.
Morgan speaking over footage of former postbac fellow Kendra Edibisan, who is presenting a scientific poster at a conference.
Also getting to present at national and local conferences has been an incredible experience.
Tuesday, seated in a hallway, followed by close-up shots of pipettes in lab and lab coats hanging on the wall.
I definitely feel like the past 2 years here in the Neuro-Oncology branch have massively prepared me for medical school.
Caitlin seated in a hallway, followed by footage of her writing on a whiteboard while conversing with her mentor.
The biggest thing that I'm walking away with from this experience is knowing more of the type of researcher I want to be. It's really just opened my eyes to the world of biomedical research and specifically doing that at a place like the NIH.
Tuesday, seated in a hallway.
I've loved getting to work with so many incredible people and be mentored by so many, incredible people.
Postbac fellow Mackenzie Kaus seated in an office, followed by footage of her speaking with postdoctoral fellow Dr. Macy Stockdill about a bar graph on a computer screen.
My advice for potential postbacs would be to find something you really care about and are interested in, because I feel like it really helps you to develop as a researcher and also makes you excited to come into work every day if it's something you really care about in a field you want to impact.
Braden in an office, followed by footage of him speaking with Sana, who points to her scientific poster on a computer screen.
I would say to jump at anything that comes your way and to not be intimidated by something that you might be unfamiliar with.
Morgan seated in a hallway.
Take advantage of the resources that are available to you and continue finding ways to grow and learn.
NIH, National Cancer Institute logo.